Greetings, everyone. This is James P. Madonna of Megalife 21, the hardest-hitting internet talk radio station on the planet. And I would like to introduce you to our new reality show called Branch Management. Get it? Branch Management. We are here with, currently, Joe Salza Landscaping, but he is a world traveler, Mr. Joe Salza.
How you doing, everybody?
This is Mr. Joe Salza of Passaic County, New Jersey? Passaic,
Yeah.
Passaic County. And Mr. Joe Salza is a professional.
And that's Kenny. He's in between the two fences.
And
He's
you
been there working that in about an hour now.
And you are viewing the one and only, the Renaissance man Ken Create at his day job. He is a
He's taking over Salsa Landscaping.
Well,
His rake and his shovel.
Ken Create, aside from being a master at his craft, at his entertaining craft, as well as many other things, he is a jack of all trades and the master of all. He is an official consultant. He is a consultant to landscapers. He can give advice to any landscaper in the world, in the universe, in the Andromeda Galaxy on how to run their business and give tip-top advice. We are here in Bergen County, New Jersey. Go ahead, say something.
Give advice, man.
What?
I gotta give advice.
He is a consultant, but right now, unfortunately, he has to pitch in and dirty his gloves because he won't dirty his hands because they're, they have to be clean for when he performs. But he is trying to, speaking of branch management, he is attempting, what the hell are you attempting?
He's trying to get in between the two fences. He's been doing it for 3 hours
There you
now.
go. He's my spokesperson. I can't talk, man. I got a PR, man.
Yes, Mr. Ken Create is trying something that they originally did not want to do, but the customer insisted on it. He's trying to remove branches between two fences with maybe several inches of space in between. I don't know if it could be done, but Ken Create is magical, and he has the ability to do many things.
Oh, yeah, I like to say, don't leave your daytime job and be a landscaper.
What'd you say? Don't quit your day job?
Yeah.
Now this guy, I tell you, he does it all. But his theatrical and magical performance and his expertise in other ways, and his performances are very different from this. He is a master craftsman at proper landscaping. How many years have you done landscaping, Mr. Create?
Too long.
Too long?
Yeah.
Ballpark figure, what do you think?
20 years.
20 years? 20 years. He knows how to complete client jobs, to complete jobs and cut grass and trim hedges and rake leaves and do just about everything in record time.
You do everything a little kid can do.
He applies scientific expert strategy to just about everything he does.
Weeds out of the fence.
What's that?
How to get weeds out of the fence like that.
How do you get weeds out of a fence when you got hardly any space in between the two fences? It's ridiculous. But you know what? I like to meet the person in the past that said the customer's always right. I like to punch him out and strangle him. How could the customer be always right? How could anybody be always right? I don't know. You figure.
Reality landscaping TV.
Now, unfortunately, in this
Other than Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore, oh, do you know they're charging the house that they film MTV's Jersey Shore in? You know that they're charging Mr. Create $2,500 per day? Per day?
Yeah, they're really talented.
I think it's per day to a bunch of nincompoops. Now,
That's a great talent.
per day, $2,500 per day to rent that house. And meanwhile, when the cast of Jersey Shore was in Italy, and Snooki was viewing Michelangelo's David, the famous statue, Michelangelo's David, you know what she had to say about it? She says, his wiener is too small for me to Michelangelo's David, a very popular, Renaissance period statue. Now, what a smart thing to say.
Michelangelo, she thought Michelangelo's was a restaurant.
She thought Michelangelo was a trattoria pizzeria with the
It was a pizzeria
with-
in Bayonne, New Jersey.
Bayonne, New Jersey, with the red and white checkered.
Tomato sauce.
Yeah, that matches the tomato sauce. The red and white checkered tablecloth. Cella luna mitzamara mamma mia maradari. Don't mind me. Anyway,
It
yeah.
happens when you're a landscaper.
So Snooki gets tens of thousands of dollars to make
She's got a lot of talent.
to make
too.
public appearances, and
She could teach you how to drink vodka in shots.
she could teach you how to drink and puke in record time.
Yeah, wow. You know that's a talent. Not too many people got that.
Only in America can you be a complete bubble-headed booby and nincompoop and get rich. Only in America. And that's what she had to say about the classy Renaissance statue of Michelangelo's David. She said the wiener is too small. Oh, she says, duh. She says it must be soft. He probably didn't have an erection when Michelangelo made the statue. Oh, what a smart thing to say for Snooki.
She's a brain, man. Don't you know that she went to Harvard?
Yeah, through the front door and out the back. She went through college. She went through college.
Don't you know she went to Hardley?
Yeah, hardly.
Hardly studying?
Hey, it's too bad Bobby Scooby Dooby Shippert is not here. He would have a few words of wisdom.
Yeah. He'd be like, hi, how you doing?
Hey, how come Joe Sal's is split? Where is
I
he?
don't like being on camera.
No, seriously? He's really that camera shy?
I don't know.
But he's got a great poisonality for to be a character actor.
Mm.
Really? He really got freaked out when I. Well, anyway, all right. For right now, we'll just do Branch Management, the reality show between Ken Create and myself, James Piranha
Not to
Madonna.
be a rocket scientist. to think of.
Yeah. Now, unfortunately, in this area of northeastern New Jersey, there are many yuppies that have landscaping going on, so please excuse the racket in the background. They are other, there are other landscapers in the area.
Good train, man.
Yeah. Now, before I forget, I would like to say to everyone that the theatrical genius Let There Be Light Renaissance Man Can Create will be, God willing, emceeing and performing at the Time Warner Access Channel 23 fundraiser in Port Jervis, New Jersey. I believe it's on Franklin Street in Port Jervis. I forgot the exact address, but it is the studio for the Time Warner Access Channel 23, and it is a fundraiser to upgrade the equipment there. And he will be there with myself, James Piranha Madonna. So if you would like any signed autographs by Ken Create and myself, and Carl Bunkel will be there. Carl Bunkel will be there to give some words of wisdom, and maybe we could do a reality show there with Jay Ortiz, myself, and
How about the New Jersey Devils? You gonna be there?
the Jersey Devil.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy that almost bit my head off like a crocodile. D2W Pro Wrestling.
W. Wow, that's really.
Maybe it stands for Devil. I don't know. Anyway, we have resigned from that project. Time Warner, James P. Madonna, and Ken Create have completely resigned from D2W Pro Wrestling because we had them all set up for a 1-hour time slot, which would not have cost them anything, on Time Warner Cable, a pro wrestling TV taping with myself and Mr. Irwin Benz of Benzie Promotions. And they would have had an hour time slot per week, and because I did not show up at the Wharton, New Jersey show due to Wharton, I couldn't show up. I did not make I did not make a commitment to every single event, and because at the time I did not have reliable transportation. Number one.
It's work, man. From Beverly,
Leave it to Beaver? I thought that was Eddie Haskell. She used to say to June Cleaver, she used to say, "My, you have a wonderful, well-behaved young lad here, Mr. In Beaver."
Eddie Haskell.
And as soon as the mother walked away, he says, "Get away from me, you runt." But anyway, did not have reliable transportation. The shows are far from where I live, and also, it is not a paid job. I am not. Myself and Ken Create are not on the roster. We are not in the D2W roster. We are not paid employees. So where do we have the incentive to show up at?
Go from here.
Hey, we do not have the incentive to show up at every event.
Where do we go from here?
So he bit my head off. Cigarette break. Remember that commercial? I would walk.
You're on the air.
I would walk a mile for a camel.
Yeah,
Remember that? Yeah, and the Marlboro Man. Meanwhile, the
Marlboro Man.
yeah, he looked like he belongs on Dallas with J.R. Ewing and Bobby Ewing and what's the little blonde's name? Was that Sue Ellen?
I don't know.
I forget. Anyway,
Camera shot.
now getting back to the Camel cigarettes, they had no filters, Mr. Create. So you got the full, you got the 100%.
He wants me to do those over there, bro.
Oh, he was on the phone.
Hey,
He
you
didn't
got.
even, bro. He didn't even open the fence. How are we supposed to get back there? We're supposed to fly over the
back there.
fence.
Now,
Back there.
this goes back to what I was saying about the customers. Whoever invented
Pulling
this,
his pants up, man. Leave him alone.
whoever invented
This
the,
guy's unbelievable.
whoever invented the saying that the customer's always right, Joe Salzo. Who is that jabroni? Who is that idiot? How could,
Peruvian guy.
how
Never
could-
do work for Peruvians.
my God.
Make sure you get your money up front.
Make sure you get maybe 75% up front.
No, 100%.
You heard it from the master himself at landscaping,
Blaster.
the master blaster, Mr. Joe Salza. Now, this is the winning
I'm ready to put all the garbage in his driveway.
This is a winning combination. The great, it's like the Vulcan mind meld. When you put Ken Create and Joe Salza together, you're getting the very finest in intellectual landscaping.
Winning lottery number?
What lottery number?
Winning combination.
Oh, that's right, the winning
Yeah,
combination.
man. 327.
Now, I told Ken Create he should get a pipe and smoke Captain Black. You know, never a bite in a bowl full, like Billy Martin used to advertise.
We
But
have Captain Black.
yeah, or what about
Captain Dunn.
Captain Dung?
Dunn.
Captain Dunzel. Well, Kirk used to.
Dunzel.
Dunzel means someone that has no useful purpose. Captain Kirk said that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Dunzel. It's actually
Yeah, he was highly intelligent, huh?
no. Well, he banged all the chicks on Star Trek.
There you go.
I think he was the smart. Huh? He was the smartest one of all, and he's still making money with that
It's
price
right. Take
line.
it easy.
Yeah.
I got a lot out of there, man.
Let me see.
Yeah, that's not
Oh, he did.
coming back.
Now the point is this: when you're dealing with the general pubic,
Hey, stop shaking the camera, man.
huh?
You're shaking the camera. The picture's gonna be going like this.
No, I'm trying to keep it steady. I have a tripod, but then I don't know. Then I would have to set it
That's
up.
a little palm camera. I like that.
Yeah, well, I got a good tripod that it would keep it.
You're putting this on YouTube?
Yeah, why not?
Huh?
Yeah, Joe. I'm telling you, these guys. I hope the sun.
To reality TV, man. We're going to be on ABC.
I hope the sun doesn't glare it out, but these guys are second to none when it comes to deep intellectual scientific
Yeah, man.
approach to landscaping.
Wow, yeah, you know, you got to be a rocket scientist to cut a lawn.
No, well, yeah, but what about all the jabronis we see that do not know the proper way of cutting a lawn?
If you can't cut a lawn, there's something wrong with you.
Now, what about your system of the leaves of gathering the grass and
Now, there's a pool over here. Now, in the summertime, there's going to be a lot of women in there, so you can come in this yard and you can see everything.
you mean like a peeping tom?
Yeah.
Peeping tom.
Like this guy over here. He
What?
looks like a peeping Tom.
Who's that?
This guy here.
Oh, we got a phone call. Anyway, back to Ken Create. Now, Ken Create is available to give consultation with a fee, of course, to any landscaper that is having business problems. He will give the blood transfusion to your landscaping company for a reasonable fee.
Minimum fee of $1,000 an hour.
Right, because it's very valuable information.
Yes. How to take a catcher off by Ken Create.
Well, you were explaining to me many times about these people that when they cut grass or when they rake, when they do leaves in the fall, they do it to give themselves more work, and it takes them a lot longer. And you were telling,
Brain, you got to try to make the job easier.
right, and you have to expedite the clientele as quickly as possible, because then you could hit more clients and make more money. You know, so
When you got to make the job easier for yourself.
right.
And if you're organized and you do the job right, you'll do okay.
Yeah. Oh
You gotta be
boy.
organized.
Now, what a waste of time that was. How long did it take us to get to what the hell was that town again? Hamburg.
Hamburg.
I will gladly pay you Tuesday
Yeah,
for a
that's it.
hamburger today.
Who was there? Wimpy?
Wimpy.
Where was Popeye?
Beautiful, a huge high school, nestled, surrounded by, I guess, the Ramapo Mountains or whatever you want to call them, and a huge high school gym. And we walk in, and there's just
Wrestlers were there.
there's just a handful of people there. So either the event was not well promoted.
Hillbilly Harry was there, man.
Yeah,
You see Hillbilly Harry?
I saw a lot of them. But I think the event was not promoted properly. What do you think?
You're right.
It was not promoted properly. But,
I think you're right.
what a shame. What a waste of time. And you started entertaining the kids, and they were gathering around you.
Yeah, that was fun.
And,
New Jersey Devil stepped in and said, "Hey, go sit on the bleachers.
go sit.
Get out of here."
Yeah, get out of here. Go. We're going to I got to bench you guys.
Yeah.
And
Bench. Get over
right
there.
after
Get benched.
bench.
Bleachers.
And after you were entertaining the children for free of charge, entertaining the children at the event. And he saw the kids gathering around, as they always do. And they were glued to you, and you were entertaining them, and you were not charging
You're
anything.
glued to my hip.
Yeah, and then he put a stop to it. There's something about indie circuit pro wrestling promoters. They want everything for free.
Ooh,
They don't give
Yeah, that's what we're working on now.
that's the manager.
they don't give gas money. They don't give nothing, huh?
That's the manager on the phone. Man.
The branch management.
Listen to him.
I hear somebody on loudspeaker.
He's Japanese.
He is?
He sounds like a chipmunk.
Tell me, why, how come the people that seem to know the most about,
Listen to him.
Yeah, but how much more are we talking here, though?
how come people that are not in the business seem to know more than the people that are in the business? In other words, customers that know it all.
Well, because what happens is you throw a price at them and they'll, whoa, that's too high.
So,
Well, you know what? If you're going to do that price, then why don't you swipe my deck and clean my pool?
wipe my ass.
See, there you go.
So in other words, they want you to work for free. They want you to bust your ass for
Why
free.
don't you be my butler? Be my busboy.
Yeah, be my butler. Tuck me in bed. Whack me off before I go to bed. Stuff like that. Incredible.
Go around, man.
Oh, he's going to go around. All right, I'll take a little break. Hold on.
Building. I'm not going down there. I'm only going to do these couple here and this. And I'm not cutting that big tree over there.
Oh,
I'm not going to do that big tree right there. With the maple? No way.
yeah. I mean, they want you to risk life. They want you. Now I'm going to say a joke. Now they want you to risk life and limb. Get it? And limb, life and limb for a mere pittance of money. A mere pittance of money.
Bro, I hope there's no cars on that side.
Uh-oh.
Man,
Listen to me. I'm going to
got
go.
all state.
I'm going to go around. I'm going coming around with my pole trimmer and the snips. All right, you just work on this part over here, and while this guy, I think this guy gets paid for doing this.
No.
You get paid from Carl.
Wait a minute, pole trimmer, is that the same as a circumcision?
Yeah.
Circumcising,
And James could empty some barrels if he wants.
There you go.
With
We
his,
could take James.
Little camera. Pick up a couple logs behind him.
I'm a broadcast, what is that? Broadcast journalism.
He could pick up a stick.
Now, that log goes in that barrel?
The kind going into the bowl.
Well,
Actually, the log goes on the truck.
oh, the truck. After I,
Remember that when you were growing up? If the log rolls over,
well, you know what? I'm very glad you mentioned logs
wait.
and bowel movement.
Remember that joke?
It's that bowel movement.
No,
That joke?
you know what? You brought up a whole new subject.
Wait, do you remember that joke?
No,
If the log rolls over, we'll all be dead
no, actually, I'm not familiar with that.
with the ants.
That must be a Patterson, New Jersey joke.
We're talking an hour and a half. We're still dicking around here.
The speaking of logs,
Our light glasses on.
And
man.
bowel
That's
movement.
why I got the glasses with the lights, man.
You're
I work at
smart,
night.
man.
Yeah, man.
that night vision.
Yeah, I work on trees.
Now listen to this.
Hang off of trees.
When I put an adequate amount of bran in my cereal, I usually deposit.
Fly off the bowl.
I usually deposit a very large log where I have to push the
I'm gonna
fecal.
take one of the big snips.
Woo.
You take the little one and the big one. And finish that.
I have to push the fecal matter.
Don't even tell me you lost it. It's the only one I got.
I have to push the because I don't want to be fecally impaired or fecally challenged. So I push the fecal matter into the bowl so I don't clog the bowl. That's when I add fiber, a lot of fiber to my diet. There is the log, the infamous log.
You had me on TV, man, and I lost the snip.
You were sitting over there, bro.
There's the log I'm supposed to pick up later.
Come on, man. James,
Where's the? Well, I didn't touch him. I'm a broadcast journalist. Well, why would I touch them?
man, you had me on.
No, is that it over there? Is that the snips?
No, you have the smaller one.
Where the hell are they?
Danny, you were sitting over here, bro. You got to be over here.
I'm a broadcast
I see you
journalist.
sitting over here, bro.
Yeah, I know, but I put him somewhere.
I have over 10 years
I'm gonna
of
go around and see if I could knock off those bushes.
journalism experience.
This guy puts this in the arm. No, I gotta go over there. Not in your. He wants me to go around. You see where those things are over there?
Oh boy,
You see that, James? You had me on TV, and I can't find the snips.
Yeah.
they're not buried in that barrel, are they?
No.
Broadcast journalism. What was I saying about being fecally challenged?
No, not yet.
No, you think you dropped them in between the thing?
Oh, wait a minute, maybe.
No, I was over here.
Now this, unfortunately,
I might have dropped them out of my pocket.
you know, there's a lot of Murphy's Law that takes place
Pick them up.
with this landscaping business, and you try to please the customer, and then all of a sudden they mysteriously disappear when they're supposed to pay you and all this shit. Excuse me. So he found the snips. He found the snips. Jumpin' Joe Sousa.
Sorry, dude. What I was gonna cut was, if you want, through by that big tree there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of little branches over there by that big tree.
Branch
This lady's
management.
freaking out for these trees. She wanted me to leave them. She's afraid they're gonna hit the house.
Oh, and the guy, but the guy next door wants him down, right?
Yeah, I don't give a
Yeah,
shit.
because he's lazy, bro. He don't want to clean.
You don't want to clean the pool because look, they're messing up the pool. There's a pool in the other yard, bro. We destroyed this. You got to see the trees out.
So he wants to make her property into a desert, pretty much.
Exactly.
But it's not his property. So
No,
that's the
it's
funny
not.
thing.
I can't cut them without her permission. She said no, I can't cut them.
Good for her.
So
I
gotta
agree.
Go over there and now I gotta go chop away at it.
Yeah, what is this guy, special or something?
Now I'm
Man?
gonna get in trouble for going on that property over there.
You better have off state.
Well, I'm gonna go around and work on that, and I'm gonna come back. I'm not even gonna be a half hour.
Oh, hopefully they won't holler.
I'll see you next week. Hit me a burger.
Hey, you know, McDonald's has a pretty decent sized 99-cent double cheeseburger.
Yeah, and then
I-
you got to take a dump.
Yeah, the only problem it tends to gurgle your bowels. like the White Castle. It's a it's a bowel.
Let me tell you something.
It's a
If you have problems going to the bathroom, just go to White Castle.
it's a gastrointestinal
Go to White Castle.
boiga. Now I have a new idea for bartenders. It's a very good drink for senior citizens.
What's that?
It's called a Royal Flush, prune juice and vodka.
There you go.
Royal Flush.
Royally flushes you out.
Yeah, and I think they should serve that in Vegas in the casinos, the Royal Flush. Only at Mega Life 21. Only at Branch Management. This is Branch Management,
It's good for the entertainers in Vegas, man.
a new reality
A
show.
little prune juice in there.
That's right.
That'll get you going.
That's right.
Okay, I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Da, da, da,
Excuse
boom,
I'll be back in 5 minutes.
boom. All right. Oh yeah.
Only in Lodi. Only in Lodi.
Now you know what would be funny if somebody
Lodi.
Lodi. I mean, you shoot your load in a girl's eye. And then we're talking about, there's a Lodi, California, Lodi, Italy, and Lodi, New Jersey.
That's where Snooki hangs out, man.
Where?
Lodi, Italy.
She ticked off the Italians. She had a lot of,
Come on, bro. She got a lot of talent.
they were mocking out the people in
A lot
Italy.
of talent. Leave her alone, man.
Now, tell me something.
She's like
How come in America,
entertainer, bro.
how come in America,
She's a great entertainer, man. I mean, the way she puts down them shots, she's a pro, man.
well, tell me something. How come in the United States, the more fucked up you are, the more famous and more money you make? You know, Charlie Sheen, Lindsay Lohan, Snooki. It's like if you're like normal and mature and intelligent, you don't get famous. You don't get many hits on YouTube. You know, you I don't know. You just don't make it. If you're fucked up, you make it. Yeah, you just don't.
You are on the tube at 5.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
That was Jumpin' Joe
Who's that
Souza.
guy?
I heard Jumpin' Joe Souza. This joint is jumping. This joint is jumping. Oh, I don't know where he is.
That guy over there, man. Hey, get off that property. That's not yours.
You're trespassing.
Hey, that guy's got a gun, man. Get off his property.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This guy's coming over by us to talk. He's going to complain. Hey, sir. What seems to be the problem?
Hey, I gotta get off my.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I want your friend. I tell your friend to get the hell off my property. Man. Hey, wait a minute. You sound just like W.C. Fields. Don't be a freaking wise guy. What do you mean I sound like
That's a
W.C.
wannabe mafia man.
What do you mean I sound like W.C. Fields? Tell your freaking friend to get off my property.
Man.
Hey, who's this guy trying to get in between the two fences? Oh, that's Ken Create, the Renaissance man. The what? The what man? I haven't heard of no damn Renaissance man. I go, yeah, he's a Renaissance. He's gonna be.
1700s, man.
He's going to be a superstar in the near future. Mark my word. And then you're gonna remember where you first met him.
Superstar? What superstar?
Stupid star? What are you talking about? Stupid star. No, I didn't say stupid star. I said superstar.
Ah, can't hear you.
You know, like superstar Billy Graham. Oh, that guy. I used to watch him when I was a kid.
What, the wrestler?
Yeah. Or this guy. Who's his name? He's on my property. Oh, it's Jumpin' Joe Souza. You know, from the song This Joint is Jumpin'. What is he doing on my property? Get him to get the hell off. I don't know. He's trying to do a job. This is Branch Management, the all-new reality show, and he's going to cut something. What the hell you mean he's going to cut some? It's my property. Well, hey, Kenny, what is he going to cut? A branch?
Yeah, he's going to cut one branch, man.
Now what?
He went around the block.
These are all freaking stickers, man.
Oh, forget that.
Forget about it. Stickers. You mean tawns. You mean tawns.
Not me, bro. Not
Let
me.
me tell you something, you guys. The only branch I care about is the one between my legs.
How about the branch of America?
Bro, not only that, there's a car parked over
There, you got Allstate?
What is with this guy in Allstate? Kenny keeps on talking about that. What does he work for this company? I don't know.
Are you in good hands with Allstate?
You know what Allstate means? The logo with the hands.
Allstate.
That means put your money.
Allstate, man.
Allstate. That means put all your money, your life savings, in our hands. That's what that means. That logo. You're a funny guy. What the hell's your name? Oh, my name is James Piranha Madonna. What do you mean, Piranha? What the hell kind of a middle name is Piranha? Well, you know, it's actually Pasquale, but the reinforcer, Andrew Anderson's daughter, Olivia, started calling me Piranha, so it kind of like has a nice ring to it, so I kept it.
Piranha? What, like piranha fish?
Yeah, because I get very excited and enthusiastic, and I get pissed off at injustices of humanity and the evil and the corruption and dishonesty and all the crap that we have to deal with in the end times. So I get ferocious sometimes, and they liken me to a piranha fish. That's pretty clever. I like the way it sounds. You sure you're not a distant relative of W.C. Fields?
Hey, he's my uncle.
Of course I'm related to him. He's my freaking great-grandfather. Oh, okay.
He was a boozy, wasn't he?
Yeah, he had a big cherry nose. He had a bulbous, like Tip O'Neill, the alcoholic's nose. My buddy Brian Slade is starting to get that. Tony Testosterone. His schnozzoli's getting that red, like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Let me tell you something. You know that crap that you hear around Christmas time? First of all, why are they advertising Christmas earlier and earlier every year? I go, yeah, they're very pushy and obnoxious with the advertisements. How greedy American retail companies are. Yeah, you know something? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and all these Christmas carols were invented for retail stores to make money. They're all bullshit. Oh, you're smart. I knew that a long time ago.
What's your name, man? Pasquale Zuzu?
Now, they invented all those Christmas carols so they could make you part with your money. There is no
Part with your money.
It's all paganism. All the Christmas crap you hear every year is from paganism. It's not from real Christianity. Yeah, I know that. Just because I got a stupid voice, that doesn't mean I don't know shit. It's all paganism.
Hey, what's that guy doing over there, man? Look,
What guy?
What's he doing, man?
Who? Joe Salza? I can't see it. It's the freaking fence.
Hey, get off that property, man.
Hey, what are you doing? What the hell are you doing on my land? That's my property. I want to bury all my relatives there. I save money on funeral costs. I want to put them in Tupperware coffins.
Hey, here comes Carlos. Joey, what are you doing over there, Joey?
Hey, Mr. Create, what do you think of my idea of Tupperware Rubbermaid coffins to save money on funeral bills?
That's the first time I ever heard that.
And then I want to plant people vertically to save money on real estate. Instead
First time I heard about that.
instead of planting them horizontally.
Pruning, man, you know what pruning means? Pruning?
Prunes? I love prunes.
Pruning over there.
I
You knock down the guy's house.
Wait a minute, I love prunes. They make me very regular.
Hey, there's one in his yard.
They make me take a dump very, very regularly with prunes. Prunes are good for, is an Italian saying, prunes are good for the strunes.
Prunes, man.
Strunes is a slang word for shit, by the way, in Italian. Now, let me see what the hell Mr. Kenny Create is doing. Now, only a master landscaper can get in this, do this crazy project by getting in this narrow space. Now, look how narrow that is.
This is fun, man.
This is preposterous. Dicking around.
I'll see you next week.
No, Kenny's hard at work.
Hardly working.
Hardly working? No, he isn't.
Hardly
You're
working.
paying for the fine expertise of only Ken Create can provide you. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I heard something.
I told you, he better have Allstate.
You and
Space here, you feel me?
you and that friggin' Allstate. You're giving them free advertisement, you know, on the internet.
Really?
I don't mention another. Actually, I don't like insurance companies. They're all sleazy.
Sleazy.
Yeah,
Sleazy.
they grab your premiums, but they don't want to pay up. They don't want to pay up on the claim.
How about sleazy?
Sleazy?
Sneezy.
Now, speaking of
How about
sleazy,
wheezy?
Wheezy? Oh, that's George Jefferson's wife. She passed away, I believe.
Oh, wheezy?
Wheezy, yeah. Now, what Joey Salza told me that the guy next door has wild parties with young Latina chicks,
Yeah.
pool parties.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh, man.
Maybe we should become very close. Maybe we should become very close friends with this dude.
Nah, you don't want to be friends with that.
No?
He's a weasel, man.
Oh. What about you? You want to go to the pool party?
No.
You'll get to marinate your pee-pee.
No.
You might get laid.
Not with them.
You don't want to get laid by young Latinas?
What, Peruvians?
Yeah. Well, they call it Inca Dinka Doo.
Inca Dinka.
Yeah, the Peruvian Kama Sutra is called Inca Dinka Doo.
Really?
Yeah, Inca, get it? Inca, the Indians. Partner, what do you want to have, an orgy? Menage a trois? Oh, you need a permit to have an orgy? What is he talking about?
He needs a permit to cut over there, man. He's
Oh,
getting-
you know what? He's gonna get hollered at.
Cops are gonna come and get you, Joe.
I hate to say it, but he might be just a tad bit trespassing. What do you think?
I would say so. But that's all right, because Carlos got a lot of money, man.
I notice he's doing it very
Nope.
fast, so Joe's doing it quickly so he don't get caught. No, I don't
Carlos
know.
is loaded, man.
Who's Carlos?
We'll get Joe out of jail, maybe in 3 years.
Who's that? The guy that owns the pool?
Yeah, man.
All right.
We'll get him out. 3 years. He's a lawyer, too, man.
Well, I got 15 minutes before I have to leave, but I'm sure we'll get some good footage.
Oh, yeah, we're having a blast.
Yeah, real blast. Now, this is what happens when you deal with the general pubic. Actually, it's public. I just say pubic. What happens is you give them reality, and they want more. They want the impossible. They want things that really should not be done because of safety hazard or cannot be done. But then they want more and more and more, but they don't want to pay you more. That's when you have to put your foot down and give them the new estimate and say, look, this is what it is. That's it.
This is the deal, man.
Because in life, you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet.
This is the deal, man.
You gotta break a few eggs in life to make an omelet. My what? What did he say?
I don't know.
Tarzan? Wait, I used to be able to do the Tarzan call. Let me see if I can still do it. Excuse me. Oh, that didn't sound too good.
Wow.
Oh,
Sounds like you're dying.
sounds like...
Uh-oh. You got Joe over there going crazy. Look at Joe. He cut the whole house down.
You mean like when the Stooges were trying to build a house and the whole thing collapsed? Remember that?
Yeah. I just snapped my finger.
Remember when Mo said to Larry, how do you like your eggs? Larry, how do you like your eggs? And Mo says, sunny side down, but don't turn them over.
Look at Joe.
Get it? Sunny side down, but don't turn them over. Don't flip them. So I said that to an IHOP waitress one time, and she got all confused. She got really upset. What do you mean, sunny side down, but don't turn them over?
Curly. How about Curly? When they went to
Jerome? Yeah.
court, the judge says, order in the cart, order in the cart.
And what did he order? Some food? Some takeout food?
Yeah, he came out with the one-liner. Oh, I have a what did he say? Yeah.
Remember when Curly was cooking and preparing food in the kitchen, and somebody said, "Hey, Curly, we need shaved ice." So So he takes the straight razor out, he puts shaving cream on the block of ice, and then he's going, so, you come here often? you come here often. He starts talking to the block of ice and shaving. Yeah, sunny side down, but don't flip them.
Hey, did you ever meet anybody that talks and that whistles after they're done talking?
Yeah, they have like a space in their tooth, right?
No.
No?
No,
He does that?
Joe talks.
When he stops talking?
How you doing, Jamie? Then he whistles.
He whistles before or after the sentence? Really?
Then he whistles.
What'd he say? Mary, Mary, quite contrary?
Then he'll whistle.
Yeah, Andrew Dice Clay. You know, Andrew Dice Clay, he mellowed out after he got married. What's with that guy, man? He used to be really funny, and then
That guy at work, man.
he got,
That's all going.
what is he, pussy whip? Andrew Dice Clay, you know, he gets married, and then he don't tell no crude jokes anymore.
Get that saw going, man. Get the action.
Oh yeah, the saw. Yeah, but I don't know with this glare. Let me see if I could. Let me see if
Fell down. He saw
I don't know, man. Let me see if I can get it. I got him zoomed in. Oh, there he goes. Now you are viewing Branch Manager. Now there might be too much glare from the sun. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it.
Look at that work, huh?
Wow. See the saw? You can probably barely see it.
Now that?
Holy shit. Oh.
Just throwing the guy, man.
Paul Bunyan.
Hey, you just crushed Carlos.
He's a regular Paul Bunyan.
Yeah. James got you on tape, man.
Yeah, that's if the glare of the sun didn't screw it up. Oh man, he's like Paul Bunyan.
Uh-oh, he's gonna get another branch too, man.
I don't know. Paul Bunyan, he used to eat a lot of flapjacks, right?
Yeah,
Speaking of flapjacks,
man.
I'm surprised Snooky didn't mention anything about Michelangelo David's flapjacks, because his balls are actually bigger than his penis in the statue.
There he goes. There's branch.
Oh shit!
Get him.
Oh, I'm missing it.
Whoa.
Whoa! You know what?
On you.
You know what? Joey's got the best saw. He's got the sharpest See how?
goes, man.
Look how fast those freaking. Look how fast those trees are coming down.
Man.
Joe Salza, landscaping at its finest. New Jersey's finest.
Located in Lodi.
Well, no, it's actually located. It's actually located in Passaic County, right? Is it Patterson?
There he goes.
Oh, what more?
Yeah, man.
Oh wow, look at that! Another
Like a
branch.
squirrel.
Squirrel. It's like
He's a chipmunk.
the beaver. More effective than
He's
the
at Woodstock.
faster than the beaver. Branch management. You're looking at it right now.
Get it, Woody.
Woodstock. You know, there's a town near Woodstock. You know, there's a town near Woodstock called Coxsackie, New York.
He got you on film, man.
Well, I don't know how well it's going to be with the sun, but Coxsackie, New York. I feel sorry for people that are from Coxsackie, New York.
Really?
Could you imagine the police cars that says Coxsackie, New York on the side? Yeah, it's near Woodstock.
I guess they get a lot of compliments, huh?
What about the chicks that are from Coxsackie? Oh, I went to Coxsackie High School. Really? How did you get good grades? Oh, it's Coxsackie.
My teacher was Larry. And he was married.
You mean Dick Trouser? The dean of the school in Coxsackie, Dick Trouser?
Yeah.
Or is it Dick Cummins?
There you go.
Or Dick Prickcock?
And who was the teacher? Who was the teacher he was having sex with?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I think her husband's
Dick Tracy?
no, her husband's home, I think, or somebody's home.
Uh-oh. There he is. Get him off film.
No. No, piss him off and he'll throw me out of here.
Hey, get off my property. No taping.
Yeah, but at least I
He's
got.
got a hammer going
At
now.
least I got it on you.
Hey, he's got a hammer going now. Look at him. Hear him?
I hear him moaning.
He's hanging off the roof. He's gonna do a Tarzan dive.
Oh, forget it. I better give up on that Tarzan call.
Man, that's brutal. You better start hanging out with Snooki.
Snooky.
He'll teach you a thing about town.
Yeah, sure. Casting couch. Like most of Hollywood. Hey, what's the deal? I heard Alex Rodriguez has got a Cameron Diaz lookalike new girlfriend.
Was that a blow up doll?
No. Well, they claim it's somebody.
Mannequin?
No, it's a chick that looks like Cameron Diaz. Now, instead of I don't understand why Hank Steinbrenner and Joe Girardi are so nice to A-Rod, because he sucks. You know, ever since he started dating Hollywood slutty starlets. I don't understand why.
That'll really do good on the internet.
What?
What you just said.
Yeah, I mean, you know, look, he gets paid. He's
Hey, this is reality landscaping, man.
he's sucking up all the money of the New York Yankees, the whole payroll.
He's
you
a
know?
strange man. There he is. Here's the boss, man. He's the boss.
Oh, okay. That's good.
How's the job?
Why did you get supposed to do that?
She didn't want him cut.
Don't know. But he do that.
Is
That's
that
Mr. Freeze, man.
no?
From
That's the guy
Batman.
next door or here?
No, man, that's Mr. Freeze from
No,
Batman.
he's the landlord here,
No,
right?
that's Mr. Freeze from Batman.
He's from next door.
No, Batman.
Batman. What is he talking about? No, he's the.
I just told you.
Is he the gentleman next door or here?
He's Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze from Batman. Whatever.
Watch when he talks.
We need all this cleaned up today.
You see what I'm talking about?
You know what?
He says he's going to finish it or what?
Yeah. He's over there cutting.
He's on somebody's property now. He-
I got. You can't keep on going there. I gotta have this cleaned up today.
He's going to get yelled at over there. The guy is going to say you're trespassing. Is going to. Oh man, I wouldn't go over there.
Cut.
I wouldn't go over there.
Your
See,
wife didn't want these trees cut. These big trees, she didn't want them cut.
actually, they're very nice. They're very nice trees. Why? You know what happened if you cut those trees? You won't have no shade in the summertime.
That's Mr. Freeze, man.
Mr. Freeze, you know Otto Preminger was the
That's him,
original
man.
Mr. Freeze? Otto Preminger from the Batman series? And then Arnold Schwarzenegger. Well, that's it.
Uncle.
Uncle?
What is the shooting and all this going